Okay, the continuation of this. Okay, so the continuation of this live stream. Again, I was cut off because I had. Technically, I am out of work right now. It's after work hours, but I had a call. So, continuing on with the smart home talk. So basically, as I mentioned, my remote, I'm trying to not use that anymore. And to be honest with you, I'm trying to make things as much automatable as possible. So I want to make it so that if the TV is on after 12 p.m. and I don't know, I'd probably put like a motion detection sensor or something. I'll probably get one on eBay that's like affordable. I'd go ahead and just put that thing, right? Put that thing, and just like if there's no motion, just turn the TV off. Like don't, just automation. And I wanted to talk to you guys about this Homebridge thing because this thing is awesome. It's so efficient. It's so you can add anything you want. YouTube just is like, nope, you stopped live streaming, so we're not gonna make this video public again. Let me change the title of this. There you go, part 2. Okay. Let's see if that kicks up the algorithm. But yeah, I'm excited for this. The UI for Homebridge for the TV plugin is actually really nice. So let me see. Homebridge is offline now. What? Why is Homebridge offline now? So Homebridge isn't perfect. That's one thing I have noticed already with one day. Homebridge does have its things. Thank you for coming back. I see you got one person who came back. I had a work call that I had to take care of. Yeah, Homebridge. What happened to Homebridge? I wanted to show you guys as well where I host the Homebridge is on a Raspberry Pi. But I'm trying to figure out what happened to Homebridge. Did it drop off the face of the earth? Let's see. Turn the TV on. Did it turn on? Oh, Homebridge is indeed offline. Let's restart the server. No, not that server. See, this thing's kind of confusing. It says restart server, but then there's also a restart Homebridge button. So restarting Homebridge. I want to see what happens. So Homebridge has a lot of issues that, I mean, it's not, you have to be a tinkerer. You can't, it's not like a set it and forget it type of thing. And I want to talk about my setup here, how I manage this whole smart home thing. Because I do have to switch a lot to the Raspberry Pi. So I restarted Homebridge, and now I need to go back to the Homebridge site. Okay, so it's back online. Okay, this is confusing. I have to troubleshoot this, but it is saying it's offline. Let me see if I can turn my TV on. So yeah, I gotta troubleshoot that. But for this example, for this video, Homebridge, I want to show you like the beauty of Homebridge, that you can basically just anything you want, you can turn into smart, which is nice. And you can turn anything you want. If you know some basic Python and JavaScript, okay, it's back on. There we go. Nope, not back on yet. Okay, I'll have to troubleshoot this, but essentially if you know any basic coding, you can do this. And the beauty of doing these kind of things is we can automate so many things, and it's as blind visually impaired people, we have unique cases of things that we need to do. Say you have, you want motion sensor lights, but your lights are non-HomeKit compatible, and you want to automate a lot of things, attach sensors to your lights or whatever the case may be. You can do that, and it's really nice to do that. Right now, my favorite thing that I have set is I can actually tell, I can talk to Siri, turn volume up to, turn Christian's LG WebOS TV to volume to 50%, and it'll go ahead and do that. Now, the only thing I think that we should all be aware that with smart home tech, you can go the happy path. You can get Philips Hue. You can get the smart plugs that are compatible. But honestly, I believe that tinkering with smart home technology is part of the fun, Let's see, I'm trying to see why. So, alright, so this is part of the thing. So my server isn't. I have to switch. I can't switch it now because I'll have to go back to this later. But for now, I can't demo the thing because it crashed. So the thing with this whole process is I'm using a Raspberry Pi. Let me see if I can switch the camera view here. I'm gonna add a new thing called phone cam, and I'm gonna go ahead and add a video capture device phone. Call this ExpoCam. If you guys haven't used ExpoCam, it's amazing, by the way. It literally lets you use your phone as a webcam. Right now my phone's app isn't open, so hold on a second. Expo. I'm trying to look for that app. Where's that camera app? There it is. Okay. So you should be able to see. Okay, there we go. So you. Okay, you should be able to see this now. So what I'm going to go ahead and do, there's a bit of delay here, but here is a Raspberry Pi. It's a small computer that basically allows me to host a small server. And this Raspberry Pi, basically, it has a connection to a KVM switch for switching keyboard, video, and mouse from one computer to another. That is under my Echo device, is a KVM switch, so I can switch between my computer. If I do that, it's going to mess up the stream, so I can't switch, but I press these buttons under my Echo. It's my Echo sitting on top of the KVM switch, and it goes to the Raspberry Pi, where the Raspberry Pi has it's got the USB keyboard and mouse going to the KVM. It's got the mini HDMI and USB-C, and it also has a reset clicker. This is okay. What's happening here? Hold on. Okay, there we go. So it fixed itself. That was a weird bug. Okay, so basically, there's a little clicker here that I can go ahead and reset for the server. I can go ahead and reset that for when I want to restart. It's really nice. And the beauty of that is I can go ahead and use that as my Philips Hue bridge. I can use that to control this smart home appliances. And it looks like YouTube blocked the chat for like it didn't broadcast it anymore to anybody else. So I can't really. I wanted to interact with you guys a little bit, but I I wanted to see if we had more people. I would go ahead, and let's see, how many people do we have? We have one person watching. So, all right. What I'm gonna go ahead and do is for now. I showed you guys what streaming, what smart home setup I have right now with my LG TV. I wanted to demo the whole thing, but it's not perfect. But I will come back and show you this. I don't know, maybe in a video. This is such a, like, right now in the moment I'm working on this project for fun type of thing that I don't know if I will come back to it or I'm just gonna eventually get bored of resetting it and having to fix it. But for now, I wanted to show you guys what's possible with Homebridge. And yeah, Homebridge has many issues because it's not going back online right now. But oh no, now it says my rooms. Okay, so now it wants to show up. Interesting. Yeah, so now it says it's working. So okay, so I'm gonna show you guys the UI. So this is the UI. The power button is at the top. At the top there's a log of all the actions. It has a power button, and then it has all the various features in a scroll view. But then when you get to the bottom, you can actually switch. You can add these shortcuts into preferences. When you're setting up the LG TV in your home app, you can set up what features you want. I have YouTube, Netflix, and Hulu, and all the HDMI switches. So I'm going to go ahead and turn the TV on. Come on, turn on. Turn on. Let me try to turn it on. See, the thing is, when it goes into standby, and then it doesn't let the Homebridge turn it on. Okay, there we go. So now I'm gonna go from the remote. I can actually select. I can go ahead and select YouTube. So I selected YouTube, and it should be able to open up on the device.
HDMI 2.
Okay, so it's HDMI 2. Let's do YouTube. Let's do YouTube.
Let's talk about smart home tech.
Okay, so I just switched it to that, to YouTube, and I can switch it to, HDMI. I switched to Netflix, and I can immediately switch to Netflix from my phone, and this is all accessible. So let me see.
Voiceover selected. Current mode. Netflix. Live TV.
I can go live TV.
Current mode.
Hulu. So you can go one by one with voiceover as well. It's very simple.
Welcome, Christian. Just a moment while we Christian's LG current mode. Hulu. HDMI 4. HDMI 4. Current mode. HDMI 3. HDMI 3. Current mode. HDMI 2. HDMI 2.
So it basically does really well.
Power off. Page 4 of page 3 of page 1 of power. Switch button on. Off.
And it's all compatible with voiceover. And this way, you don't have to use an annoying remote, and you know where everything is on the remote, because the remote is all made by Apple, the platform, so you can control everything from Apple's ecosystem. I thought I wasn't able to show you that, but I'm so happy I did. I can also go on the web interface. So Homebridge does have a web interface too. I'll go ahead and show you. Here it is. Okay, come on. Where are you, OBS? There it is. So I'm going to go ahead and show you that. Okay, here it is. So basically, here's all my devices. I can go ahead and say TV power on, and I can power it on. I can go ahead and, I want to do whatever. I can go ahead and volume. So I can click this volume slider.
Please go to settings. 18. Volume 11. Volume 19, 13.
And it has an online thing too as well, an online portal. So, yeah, that's basically Homebridge, and that's how I have a lot of my LG TV automated. That's the beauty of the LG TV. And I want to ask you guys, what do you use? All the viewers, what is your smart home setup? That's the whole point of this video, is to interact with you guys and get your thoughts. Like, what are you using for smart home? Do you have a smart home? You know, now that I showed you my setup, you know, do you guys have a setup? Kind of interesting to find out, you know, our setups as blind and visually impaired people that have unique needs for devices in their homes, you know. For example, as I mentioned in part 1, I would like to be able to add navigation buttons to LG, and basically have it so that I can go ahead and click buttons on the remote, like on the HomeKit interface, and I can say arrow up, arrow down, arrow left, arrow right, and I can use that to navigate. But for now, I gotta keep tinkering with it, but it is what it is for now. I just wanted to make this quick video and this quick live stream. This will be this upcoming week's video, because I'm trying to do one video a week every Sunday, but I'm doing this today because during the weekend this week, this is going to be the video live stream thing of the week for now. I have other projects that I do want to work on blind power that I'm very excited to do. I'm working on an app that it's a labeling system app, and I want to talk about that as well, but that'll be on another video. So there's a little sneak peek at something coming out. So alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and comment down below. Even if you're watching after the live stream, comment down below. Let me know what your smart home setup. Let's interact in the comments. Let's share smart home ideas. You know, let's have a little community. And also on Discord, you know, on Discord, just let's talk about that there if you're there in the Discord as well. If you're not in Discord, it's in the description. It should be the first link. See you in the next live stream. Okay, come on, OBS.